on the Ravens. We got a video coming up tomorrow, right? Woo! This is war. This man's a warrior. Steel Studio, baby.
Hello, welcome to the Steel Studio. This is Rick Mooney, and we're going to talk today a little bit about what Steelers I think are going to take huge steps forward in 2024. Some of these guys, a lot of you know them all, but some of these guys you may not think are going to take a step forward, but I truly believe they are. Of course, the number one guy is Joey Porter Jr. This guy had a hell of a rookie season. I think he's going to be even better in 2024. I think the guy is going to be a Pro Bowler, one of the top 5 corners in the league, and he already is a top 10 in my opinion because he covered some of the best receivers in the league last year, Chase, DK Metcalf, and he did a great job against them, as good as you can do in the NFL with the rules. And the guy had a great season, and I just expect him to be even better, especially with our middle of our defense being healthy now and being able to play, Minka playing where he can play, healthy Minka. This guy's going to be a stud. Another guy I think could have a great season is Keanu Benton. This guy had a great rookie year. He really only played like half the season if you count the snaps, if that. And he's just going to be a monster in this defense. They're going to turn him loose more. He's fast. He's athletic. He did so many great things. Very excited about Keanu Benton and excited to see what he will do this year. Another guy I think is going to have a heck of a year is not just second-year player. It's Pat Freiermuth. With the new offense of Arthur Smith, I expect him to blow it up. Pat's in a contract year. I expect them to extend him. But he will be a deal because he's going to be a top 5 tight end in the league, in my opinion, in this offense. The guy is tough. If he can just stay healthy, and I think if he's used right, he will. Expect big things from Pat Freiermuth in 2024. Huge. May even be the second leading receiver, but that will remain to be seen. There's going to be plenty of balls to go around, and I think he's a big part of it. Another tight end I think will have a great year is Connor Hayward. This guy is athletic. He wasn't used right in Canada's system. I think he is going to be a big part of this offense, and I expect him to grow as a player, and we have a gem there. He's an all-purpose tool in the box, and we're going to use him. He's a jack of all trades, and I love that, and the guy is a steal. Very excited to see what he can do. And, of course, the other tight end is Darnell Washington, the guy we already know he can block. I'm sure he's been working on his pass routes and catching, and he's another freak. I expect 5-6 touchdowns from the guy. He's going to be a monster, and he's going to learn a lot from some of the new guys that came in, the kick returner, and I expect him to take a step forward as well. Another guy is Broderick Jones. Broderick Jones had a great rookie year. He was already a top 15 tackle in my opinion, and he's a monster. He's physical, and he'll play either side. He doesn't care. He just said that today or yesterday. He doesn't care, and he'll do whatever he's asked of. He's very physical, and I expect him to only get better, and that's going to be another still great player for the next 10 years is what I'm trying to say here. Broderick Jones. I cannot speak, man. Too many names in my head. Another guy I expect to really step up this year is Darius Rush. The Steelers loved him coming out. He bounced around. He came in late. I think he will learn his defense, and that'll be a nice addition to our defense, our secondary that we didn't expect. And he's very athletic. He's about the same size as Porter Jr. And we like our corners tall. He's another one I expect to really have a great year, even more than some of the other guys that are projected to come back strong. Darius Rush. And another guy I expect to have a great year is Nick Herbig. I think Nick Herbig could be a number 2 on most teams. He's going to be a number 3, and he is going to be really solid in this defense, especially, again, with healthy, strong middle linebackers. He can go free. He can sack the quarterback. I wouldn't be surprised if he had 5 or 6 this year. That would be huge for a number 3 outside linebacker. And he can fill in nicely for TJ. and Alex, and hopefully they stay healthy. But if not, I think he would be just fine out there. Very excited to see what he can do. And 2 sleeper guys I have for you. One is Corey Trice, coming off the injury. I know we saw great things from him in camp, and it's going to be exciting to see what he can do. I hope he can get healthy. I know he is right now. Stay healthy, and that would be 3 corners we could have that are young. And wow, this team is just going to be loaded, man. And one more guy I'm not counting out is Des Fitzpatrick. He seems to come back around all the time. I've seen him in camp. He looks pretty good. He just needs an opportunity, and I think he'll get it this year, especially if we don't trade for somebody, which I still think we will. I say that every week. But even so, the guy is a good athlete. He's a big physical receiver, and that's a sleeper guy that I would not be surprised if he did well. So those are the guys that I have picked. Who do you have picked that you think will take a big step forward this year? And if they all do, which they all probably won't, somebody will get hurt or something, or may go back in their second or third year. But if they all do, this team's going to be right in contention. Very excited. Quarterback play, of course, is going to help with a lot of this, and I think we're better there. And this defense is going to be amazing, top 5, and can't wait to see it. Hey, thanks for listening. Please subscribe, follow, and appreciate you guys all so much, man. Love doing the show. And we look forward to seeing these guys out there in minicamp. It started this week. I look forward to seeing how they all do out there and watch these big guys and see how they do out there. And hey, appreciate you guys. Still Studio.